Hi everyone, Nina Perez here with DanceToday.FUN, and today we have Claire Podmore from the Sheraton Guildford in Surrey. Claire, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do at the Sheraton, and let's dive into why the Sheraton is an amazing venue to book.
So I'm Claire Podmore. I'm from the Sheraton Guildford. I am the catering sales manager here at the Sheraton. We are a full-service hotel. We are in the heart of the downtown Guildford area. We have a great view and we have amazing food here at the Sheraton Guildford, and we would love to have you guys stop by and join us for your wedding.
Yes, so you guys are at the heart of Surrey, which is kind of very central for those people that don't know where Surrey is. Can you tell me, Claire, what should a couple be thinking about when booking a venue? I mean, like what should they be asking these venues as they go in and interview or tour or scout the different venues?
Food is on top of my list, definitely. That's what everybody remembers. Space-wise as well, got to look at that, what you can accommodate, and also the rooms as well, so that's great. And then anything to do with what your style is. So if you like the contemporary style, we are great for that as well.
Yeah. So when couples are looking for a venue, is there anything that the Sheraton does a little bit different than what you would normally know? Like, I mean, probably all hotels have catering and room blocks. Does the Sheraton do anything that is unique for the brides and grooms?
So we have a lovely new ceremony site outside on our patio. So we have a lovely Tyne Head patio that's on our second floor. So it has a lovely view of the city skyline, and it's newly renovated. We just actually opened it this last summer, and we love using it for ceremony sites. It has some nice fresh florals. It has a city skyline, and it fits up to 150 guests. It has a nice, beautiful archway and all of that. So I love using that in the summertime, and we use it for cocktail receptions as well. And then you come inside and you can use our ballroom as well for your reception. So that's something that stands out for us compared to a lot of other venues as well.
Yeah, so it sounds like the Sheraton is kind of like a one-stop shop. What would be included if we wanted a full service wedding here?
So we have catering managers here, and then we have banquet managers on the day of. We help you plan throughout the day, throughout the process, and then the day of, the banquet managers would be here helping you do the things throughout the day. We would be the ones helping you plan the menus and all of that.
So Sheraton is a very well-known brand and name. I mean, I was looking at the website and you guys have so many different locations, and all of the wedding pictures were just fantastic. I encourage everybody to go check their website out. But tell me, how soon should somebody book? Like, how early are we looking? Like a year and a half, 6 months? What is a good time frame to book the Sheraton?
I definitely recommend in our location to book a year to a year and a half out, as we are the largest ballroom in the Surrey location. So if you are looking for the 300 to 200 guest capacity, we are the largest ballroom in the Surrey location, other than a banquet hall. So we do get booked up for large conferences and that. So we do book up to 2 years in advance. So it is a big priority to book further in advance. So we do book out very far. So I would recommend booking a minimum of a year in advance.
A year. Yeah, that makes total sense. Now, what are things that you're like, oh, I wish couples knew this when they come to book us?
I know that there's just so many questions, and I always tell my brides and grooms that when they come to a site, that there's definitely going to be more questions once they walk out the door. So I always tell them that when they come to a site, that they should definitely just bring a list of questions, because I know that when they leave the door, they are going to ask me more questions. That's why I always just give them my email address, and they usually end up asking me 5 or 6 more questions within the next 20 minutes. So I always recommend to go to a site with a list of questions. I usually have a questionnaire with me the day of that they're coming to meet with me, and I usually have a list of questions that most people ask. I also do recommend going to before going to a site, having a rough idea of how many people you are going to invite, because it's easier to have a better idea of what room would fit you and what room is a better idea. Because honestly, I have 15 rooms in this hotel alone, and 5 of those rooms will not be the best fit for you if you aren't going to be in that number range. So there's no reason to get your heart set on those 5 rooms if you aren't going to fit in that room.
Right. Oh, that makes sense. So having like an idea of a number, even if it's a rough estimate, and then being prepared to ask questions and knowing that, you know, you're going to have more questions and the process is not over after one consultation. That makes total sense. That's
Exactly.
great. So Claire, I met you at the All Dressed in White show the last time, I think it was in November, and there's one coming up. And so tell us a little bit about your booth. What are brides and grooms to expect when they come to your booth? Is there any special prizes, or tell us a little bit about what the experience is going to be like?
So this one is at our house. So we're going big, go big or go home, right? We've got lots of our team here. We've got food. We've got yummy drinks. We've got visits into our showrooms. So we've got some sites going on. So make sure that you come by and you check out what time that we're going to be showing our showrooms, because at the last one at Meadow Gardens, we got a lot of questions about room blocks. So might as well show you guys while we are here. We might as well show you guys what our rooms do look like. So we're going to show you guys our room blocks. And then we also got some prizes as well. So we've got a nice cuddle basket. So we've got like a blanket, some champagne, all of that kind of stuff in there. We've got a spin the wheel for a one-night stay as well. We've got some other prizes as well. We've also got a nice big display with one of our partners of Champagne Dreams. So it's going to be a nice big display of that. We've got lots going on. So
that sounds amazing. I feel like the couples could just come to your booth and hang out there for the whole time.
Might as well.
Champagne.
Might as well.
Yeah,
you won't be able to miss us, that's for sure.
That's amazing. So that is something that I haven't seen in other shows, like being able to tour the rooms and tour the different things, because it is happening at the Sheraton. So that is wonderful. I sometimes encourage couples to come with an idea of like some kind of deposits to put down. Is there a discount if they book at the wedding show? Is there some kind of special discount that they get?
Once you book a room block, they are discounted.
Gotcha.
So that's the idea of a room block, is they are discounted rates. So we want to show you guys the rooms and show you the comfy beds, and might as well see them. So yeah, we want to show you guys all that.
Do people book consultations with you guys at the wedding show? Is that one of the major things that should happen?
Yeah, exactly. So we have a lot of our staff around too to help book consultations and all of that.
Okay, great. Tell us how we can get a hold of you if somebody's not coming to the show and they're just watching this video. What is the website? What is the best way to connect with you?
So the best way to connect with me is my direct line. So my phone number is 604-587-6110. Or you can email me at claire.podmore@SheratonGuildford.com. Or our website is SheratonGuildford.com. And it's as easy as that. All of our information is on the on the website. And all of our rooms are on there, all of that. And I hope to see everybody at the show though, because you don't want to miss all of that. There's so many amazing vendors there, so you don't want to miss any of that.
Yeah, and there's so many prizes. You guys are one of the sponsors for one of the big prizes, right? What are you guys giving away?
So we're giving part of the grand prize, which is going to be a one-night stay with breakfast and parking and appetizers and all of that.
I also did a Google search and I said Sheraton Guildford weddings, and it brought up this page with beautiful pictures of past weddings or like different ways that rooms can be decorated. So I encourage you to check that out, and definitely come by on Sunday and meet us meet Claire, do the spin the wheel. And I'll be also there teaching some salsa dancing, some bachata dancing for all the couples. And thank you so much, Claire, for giving us a quick overview of what the Sheraton can do and all of the amazing things you're going to be doing at the show. We can't wait. Thank you.
Thank you so much.